Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back here on the Shield. I'm back here on the Shield with NFL News, episode number 118. I just done episode 117. Basically, mostly talked about from this Twitter account, ML Football, basically with all the visits, teams visiting with these college players, and some other stuff I talked about, some other rumors and stuff. But so an update here: UCLA guard Antonio Mafi visits with the New England Patriots today. He was named second team All Pac-12 by the league coaches, and Associated Press, and the Bruins offensive line unit was the semifinals for the Joe Moore Award. So UCLA had a really great offensive line led by Mafi. Second team All Pac-12 by the league coaches and the Associated Press. And they had a really awesome line as a team. Patriots definitely need to improve on that offensive line, and Mafi would be an excellent addition to their team, in my opinion. Northern Michigan offensive tackle Jake Webb has a private workout scheduled with the Eagles, per source. He's a former collegiate baseball player that turned tight end that made the switch to offensive tackle. He showcased the athleticism with a 4.89 40-yard dash at 6'7", 302 pounds. So, he's elite speed, elite agility, and elite explosion with 33.5-inch arms. Sounds like, Lane Johnson. I would rather take grab an under-the-radar freak, under-the-radar offensive lineman that's really good than an offensive lineman like early in the draft. But he's drawn a lot of interest from teams recently. He has a private workout plan with the Eagles. So the Titans put out a tweet with paint, I guess, coming out, dripping. It says, coming summer 2023. Let's find out. Well, we'll have to see what it is. Maybe it's new jerseys coming out. Maybe new jerseys for the season. We'll see what the Titans tweet means here. Linebacker slash edge, Arkansas State, Kavon Bennett will be at the Miami Dolphins local day next week, source says. He played 450 out of his 600 snaps last season on a torn meniscus and had surgery in December to fix his meniscus. And everything went according to plan. He's already fully cleared back to working at 100% per sources. He's the son of NFL legend Cornelius Bennett, a 5-time Pro Bowler who was on the Hall of Fame all 1990s team. Several teams have a draft grade on Bennett as a 7th round pick who will continue to rise after a couple of really impressive meetings. He continues to grow as a man on and off the field. He's taken time during the draft process to educate and inspire the next generation of teens, as shown in the videos he speaks with students at AMI teams. He's a great player. Son of Cornelius Bennett. He's going to be a 6th, 7th round pick, and that's going to be a steal if he gets late in the draft. One of the under-the-radar linebacker slash edge players in this draft class. Rhode Island standout wide receiver Ed Lee met with the New England Patriots. Patriots are meeting with everybody, Jesus. The Ravens, the Browns, the Colts, and Titans, sources say, and he had a local day with the Ravens yesterday and with the Patriots on April 13. He led the CAA with 56 receptions, 908 yards, and 5 touchdowns. He ran a 4.46 on his 40-day, impressing all in attendance, and a Scouts take him away. I'm very impressed with his football intelligence. He'll be a very good NFL player. He's a very quick wide receiver who's a great route runner and can create after the catch. So he's really great route runner and he can create after the catch. He has a late after the catch and just insane speed in general. Trend of meeting with late round fast receivers where return value continues. So USC standout wide receiver Jordan Addison is visiting with the New England Patriots. He met with the New England Patriots yesterday. The 2021 Blickenoff award winner is visiting with the Ravens, Giants, Vikings, and Bills per league sources. He'll also make a local visit with the Chargers. And GM said he's the best pure route runner in this draft, and the Scouts said he's the best pure route runner coming out of college we've seen over the past decade. His footwork is off the charts. speaking and spoke to some league sources, there's a strong possibility that he'll be a top 15, being possibly the first wide receiver taken off the board. Multiple teams have him as wide receiver 1. I think he's a wide receiver 1 in this wide receiver class. And teams have given him some comps are like Bills All-Pro Stephon Diggs, Jags star Calvin Ridley. But if he gets drafted by the Patriots, I think Patriots would make sense at pick 14 to get a weapon offensively, get a really great route runner to pair with Mac Jones. It'll be an explosive addition to an NFL team. A big name to watch for this upcoming season is a former 5-star recruit, Demond Demas. How do you say his name? It's Garden City. It's the same college where NFL superstar Tyreek Hill played for. So multiple NFL GMs believe that the former Texas A&M Aggie will likely be a top pick this year, based purely on potential. He's a lock of a first-round pick. So he has really good athleticism. He can jump out the building. He is fast. He just has insane athleticism. I think he'll be a first-round pick just based on potential. Not next year, the 2025 class. He's eligible for the 2024 draft though, but the 2025 class, but he could go 2024. So some clarification, checking with league sources for today. Today, I found no belief the Patriots will trade Mac Jones per Andrew Callahan. One team source called the Shop report nonsense. He was in the building today and has been regularly, per Andrew Callahan of the Boston Herald. I kind of figured this report was BS. Maybe it's because nobody wants him, but I kind of found the report made up. I don't think the Patriots were shopping Mac Jones. I think it was just Patriots haters in the media that don't like Mac Jones. Alabama superstar pass rusher has visited, pass rusher Will Anderson Jr. visited with the Houston Texans, sources say. He's a generational prospect. Having Will Anderson to start DeMeco Ryans' Texans career will be insane. So he's visited with the Texans. I'm sure he'll meet with other teams as well. Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni will throw out the first pitch at the Phillies home opener Thursday. Legendary NFL QB John Elway and former GM will no longer have a former role with the Denver Broncos for the first time since the 2010 season, and a lot has changed in Denver since Peyton's arrived. And so what you're saying is he cursed Russ. Peyton just wants to use Elway and Russell's office space, make him a supersized office. But yeah, Elway just can't draft quarterbacks, and the one he brought in just wasn't good. Tight end Foster Moreau had a visit with the Saints, per the league wire. A free agent previously visited with the team, and while undergoing a physical, it was revealed that he had Hodgkin lymphoma, which he announced on the 22nd. But this is old news. But hopefully he is okay. Prayers up that he gets okay. The Bucs are signing safety Ryan Neal to a 1-year deal. So he had a breakout season last year. He's looking to build off of it. So it's a good signing for the Bucs. Might be able to compete next year if they make enough sneaky moves like this. The Packers re-signed Dallin Levitt. Oh wow, who cares? I mean, he's a good special team player, but other than that, yeah, who cares? The Steelers signed Zach Gentry, a tight end, and DeMonte Casey to a 2-year contract. The Cardinals are holding an all-staff meeting. Held an all-staff meeting yesterday at 1 p.m. Undoubtedly to address the allegations yesterday. So the grievance the ex-Cardinals, let me find it here. Cardinals VP Terry McDonough, or however you say his name, said in his feeling, where's it at? Okay, there it is. Arizona Cardinals owner Michael Bidwell is accused of gross misconduct, including cheating, discrimination, and harassment. In an arbitration claim filed Tuesday by former Cardinals executive Terry McDonough to NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell, per Adam Schefter of ESPN. He maintains that he and former Cardinals head coach Steve Wilks were left no choice but to follow Bidwell's plan to use burner phones to communicate with former Arizona General Manager Steve Keim, while Keim was serving a 5-week suspension after pleading guilty to extreme DUI in Arizona. McDonough says he still has the phone, which he says contains the evidence of the cheating scandal, as well as additional documentation. So it seems here they were using a burner phone to communicate with Steve Keim while he was serving the 5-week suspension for the DUI in Arizona. This whole team is in shambles. That's just the state of the Arizona Cardinals right now. You'd think if they cheat, they'd at least get better results, but no. But we have some more. So ex-Cardinals VP Terry McDonough said in his filing that the owner Michael Bidwell threatened a black employee and 2 pregnant women poorly and created an environment of fear for minority employees, the grievance said. The grievance also said Bidwell reduced 2 pregnant women, one 5 months pregnant, and the other 7 months, to tears after screaming at them with abusive and bullying mistreatment. No, he's got to go. If this is true, especially after the whole team graded report card where they were near the bottom, he has to go. If this is true, if he was abusive and bullying mistreatment towards 2 pregnant women, yeah, just abolish the whole team. It sounds like an ex-employee who's angry he got let go and wants to burn the house down to me, but I don't know. Hopefully this is not true, because Jesus Christ. But yeah, the grievance submitted to Arizona owner Michael Bidwell's attorney last week, Commissioner Goodell, on Tuesday charged that Bidwell's widespread workplace misconduct is significantly worse than the misbehavior of former crosstown Phoenix Suns owner Robert Sarver, who the NBA suspended 1 year and fined $10 million before he ultimately sold the franchise. Yeah, just sell the team, Bidwell, sell the team. But I honestly think he did this because nobody would do this just to get him out of the league. But just sell the team, Bidwell, sell the team. Because if it's actually true and he was cheating, treating people wrong like that, screaming, being abusive towards 2 pregnant women, he needs to go. That team's just in shambles right now. Jared Hayne, a former running back for the 49ers, has been convicted of rape after standing trial in case for a 3rd time. That's the former rugby player that transitioned to football. But typical 49er, typical. William and Mary's tight end Lachlan Pitts will attend the Washington Commanders local day. So he's a pretty decent tight end out of that small school in William and Mary. So hoping for him to catch on to an NFL team. Ronnie Lee passed away yesterday. So the former Miami Dolphins player, hearts go out to his family. Boston College stand-up wide receiver Zay Flowers accepted his invitation to attend the 2023 NFL Draft. Sources say he plans to attend, as Adam Schefter said. So Zay Flowers is one of the best tight ends, probably second best tight end in this class, behind Jordan Addison, in my opinion. So he's him. And he's met with the Patriots. I believe he's met with the Cowboys as well. And he's just so explosive and he's so elusive. He's him. Any team that gets him like the 2nd round, that's a steal. Danny Amendola accepted a role in the Raiders coaching staff. He's reunited with Josh McDaniels, so we'll see if the Raiders get any better now that Danny Amendola's accepted a role in the coaching staff, probably like a receivers coach, more at the Las Vegas Patriots. But yeah, that's all Sabres fans. Next month, peace.